This episode is brought to you by Toyota. With purposeful design, breakthrough efficiency, and state-of-the-art technology, the all-new Prius Prime electric hybrid is the most advanced Prius yet. Welcome to, in case you missed it, our first show from CES in 2017, where we're just like brushing our hair, just hanging out, brushing our hair with a $200 smart brush that can tell, because it has a microphone, if your hair is breaking into frizzy. This is the Kerastase Hair Coach by Withings, and together with the app, when you brush your hair, it has a gyroscope that'll sort of notify you if you're brushing through too hard. It can sense if your hair is wet or dry, and basically it'll teach you how to brush your hair in the most effective way. And then if your hair is not up to snuff, it'll send you notifications through the app of what products you can put in your hair to make it stronger. And you can buy it this year for around $180 to $200. What I like about CES is all the kind of things that can make you a superhero. So let's go find those. You know how you can be a superhero in your very own home without ever leaving? Just know what's in the fridge, magically, just like moms. This is the Fridge Cam from Smarter, and what's genius about it is it can retrofit any existing fridge. So you don't have to pay, thousands of dollars for one of those fancy fridges. No, you can pay $149 to retrofit and put a little camera inside your fridge. Then every time the door is open, it takes a photo, and then you can go to the app when you're like, oh, did somebody drink all the orange juice and not tell me because they're a jerk? Probably yes. You just go to the app, you look it up, and you see which photo was last taken in your fridge. That is the basic edition. However, if you want to get really into this fridge, what you can do is every time you put something in it, you can scan the barcode and then manually enter the expiration date. And then the fridge will send you push notifications, the app will, and let you know when something's about to expire. So that's also useful if you're someone who doesn't ever finish all the yogurt, which is me. The other cool thing about this fridge is that, say you want to make some food and you can't remember what's in there, well, the app can pull together everything you have in your fridge if you've entered all that information and give you suggestions of recipes. So if you really want to use this fridge to its maximum potential, you can just figure out what you're making based on what's in your fridge because your fridge told you, which is very the future.
All right, take care.
Hi, wait, I'm sorry.
Wait, what? What? Yes, no. Really? Surely. Twice? What?
You're a person, right?
I was going to ask you the same question.
So you're a CES official robo
I am
person?
the spokesdroid for CES Unveiled.
All right.
I have unveiled everything, and that's just not even appropriate.
What's your favorite thing you've unveiled?
Again, for the cameras, I can't. But anyway, I can tell you about some of the technology here.
Here's the superpower you didn't know you needed in your life. If you have any sort of connected devices like Sonos speakers, Philips Hue lights, or even just a TV and you hate your damn remote that comes with it, you might be interested in the Smart Remote. The Smart Remote by 7 Hugs will retail for $299 and will ship next September, according to the company. What makes it interesting is that it just looks normal, right? And then you turn it, and suddenly whatever it's pointed at, whatever smart device, the haptic feedback gives you a little kind of boom, and then you can just turn it on and off, adjust the lights, do all the things. The other thing I really like about this is that you can put up certain areas of your home to be like, this is where I point it when I want an Uber, and sure enough, the Uber sign comes up on the Smart Remote. This was an Indiegogo first, so we'll see what it looks like when it actually ships. It is really easy to use. However, as a naysayer, I'm just going to say I hate having extra things to charge. If that doesn't bother you, then you might also like this. On to the next adventure. It is very important to me that you all know I wanted to close the show by flying like Superman on this VR flying machine. However, it's CES, so that means the demo broke. Oh well. There will be more, even more in case you missed it, from CES tomorrow. See you then. Oh my God.